Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. But before we jump right in and get started, I just want to take a moment, say hi, and welcome to new subscribers. I am so happy to have you on board with us. Thank you for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an absolute honor and blessing to read for each and every single one of you. That being said, we're going to jump in. Today is a new day. We are doing all signs. I am going to be doing half of the signs in this video and half in the other. We are going to do in this video from Aries through Virgo. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo are going to be in this video, and the next one will be the rest of the signs. All right, let's hop in. We're going to start off with Aries. Okay, so before we pull the cards, let me get situated here. I want to pull at least a few just for Aries. All right, just for Aries. We're going to start off with this. All right, Aries. I love to see it. You know, I feel like right now the energy for you, Aries, I want to say you're really all about making things happen, getting your slice of the pie. I want to say if anything's not working, we're getting rid of it and we're kind of readjusting. We want to stand tall in that Emperor, Empress energy in divine balance so we can be in alignment with all of the things that we wish to receive in this now moment. So I want to say, Aries, you're doing really well, or the energy is right for you to be successful right now. I feel like it's really fantastic. I feel like it's really powerful energy. I feel like you have every tool necessary to make things happen in your life right now. So that's what we got for you there. All right, let's hop into the cards. Aries, let's see what your spread has to offer you. All right, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. I'm gonna put this up here. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Before we speak on it, this is your highest energy. What I'm kind of seeing by this high energy, it's kind of like what's coming in for you. I feel like you have a really solid, stable opportunity that's coming in your direction. Could be monetary for some. For others, could be an offer for love. I feel like whatever it is, it's something you've been waiting on. And I want to say waiting patiently. You weren't kind of sure what you were going to get from this situation. It's like you almost kind of knew it was coming. Yeah, it's a good one though. I feel like it's one that Spirit is ushering in with this double confirmation here. It looks really good that whatever this opportunity is, it's something that you actually really want. You don't have to go off in search of, I feel like, because the opportunity is here for you in this now moment. So, wow. I want to say with this energy here, you may have more than one opportunity, or the opportunity that comes in is like an all-encompassing opportunity. Like it involves a lot of different areas, or it will boost a lot of different areas in your life. Like I said, for some of you, I feel like for most of you, this is going to be monetary. For others, because it's not saying it can't be attached to the heart space. It's like when we're doing really well in life and we're giving it our all, that does come from our heart space, right? Whether it's love or not. I feel like you may have a little bit of nerves when it comes to whatever this opportunity is, but I do feel like, yeah, you're going to have what you're looking for. I hear it's going to offer you the world, or offer you the opportunity to make this world what you want it for you, right? It's going to enhance your world, essentially. As long as you're committed to it, I feel like you're going to do really well, Aries. I really love this for you. Yeah, you could have, as a side note, this was at the bottom of the deck, you may have a soulmate coming in, one that you come out of the cold with, okay? You might have that coming as well. All right, Aries, I'm going to drop it here and we're going to hop on to the next. Looks good for you though. Love that. All right, let's see. Put those back in. All right, we're going to hop into Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's see what we've got for you. Taurus energy. Let's see. All right, Taurus. Made with love. And we have a female ancestor. We have a jester. You know, I almost kind of feel like this may be talking about you or your personality. It could also have something to do with someone that's coming in towards you. Um, I want to say, I feel like someone's looking at you like you're made with love. I do feel like you have a female ancestor that might be trying to usher in great change into your life. Um, I feel like it's going to bring a lot of fun out of you, or I feel like the person that's coming in might really be seeing that you're made with love, or that um, you've got a great personality to go along with that. I wanted to say silly behavior. I don't know if you just have a fun, goofy kind of personality. Um, if that's not you, that could be the person that's coming in for you. So, one way or another, I feel like it could go either way, but I do feel like it's really great energy. It creates great change. All right, so we're going to hop into the cards, see what the cards has in store for you all. Taurus, let's see. All right, highest energy, celebration. I love that. Before we speak on it, I want to pull all these out for you first. Let's see. Okay. All right. So what I'm kind of seeing here is there is an offer coming. It's a page style offer, so it's nothing too big. I don't feel like it's, like full of love. I think it's kind of full of fun, full of it. This is like friend get together or brand new person get together, but it's like the two of you haven't really decided to go out on a date. You're just kind of getting to know each other. I feel like it's more friendly than anything. That could be coming up really, really soon. This person may be showing up one way, but really looking for something more. And I don't know. It's like, I feel like you could tick their boxes, or you may be looking for something more, and then this person kind of shows up to give you just a little taste of, I feel like I hear all work and no play. So it's like, I feel like you work really hard. You're building, I hear building your empire. So for some of you, you're trying to really focus on your stability. But I feel like Spirit's saying you've got a little something fun coming in, an opportunity. It's going to balance out the all work and no play type of energy. It's going to give you a little bit of everything. I feel like you can still stand tall in your power. I also feel like as you're standing in this energy, this creation energy in your life, I feel like it does make you very attractive. It does pull in suitors. So whether you're masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. I feel like your intuition is going to be on point as well. A lot of growth, expansion, energy here. I feel like you're in a seat of power in your own life. You can really create anything you want in this now moment. You have the passion and the fire to make it happen. This growth, I mean, if you look at that sunflower in the back, they grow so big so fast. And I feel like that's the type of energy you're carrying right now. I feel like anything you put your effort and energy into, whether it's work and business or fun and play, it's going to be big, whatever it is. I feel like you're going to be racing forward into the new very, very soon. This could be a lovers from the grave energy. So love could be coming in. Something with this person who comes in making that page style offer may actually give a little more in the future. I feel like they may actually wake you up to feeling like, well, maybe it is my time to step into something more. So this person may show you that you're ready for that. Even if it's not this person, it's like, wow, that was kind of fun. I really enjoyed that. Maybe I am ready for something more, right? I feel like there's just a level of rising back up into an area of your life that you kind of allowed to lay dormant for a little while. So that's what's going on here, Taurus. Looks good. Looks really good, the energy. I heard creation, energy of creation. So you really do have the power to really make things go forward right now. So if you want to jump into something, you could be doing that now. All right, Gemini. We're going to hop into Gemini energy. Oh, here I am already. Well, we'll put that out there, but I'm getting confused. Bear with me. This is my first one. So until we get into the rhythm of it, I'm probably going to be a little all over the place. But let's see. Okay, Gemini. What's for Gemini? Oh, wow. Okay, you got a little more, Gemini. Let's see. You have an ancestor, I want to say a masculine ancestor, pulling in some type of energy for you, whatever this is. I want to say it's luck. a whole new life within a life. For some of you, you could be dealing with fears right now. Fears may be out of proportion. I feel like you've got a lot of good things coming in, and you may actually vibrationally feel the change coming in before it actually kind of manifests in your life. I do want to say it could be making you feel a little off kilter, like the energy is big. And so instead of you taking that energy as being excitement, you're fearing it because you don't know what it is, right? So I want to say try to stay optimistic. That might help keep the fear tamped down just a little bit about the unknown. So what is anxiety in the first place, right? It is fear coupled with excitement. So when you take the fear out of the equation, what's just left? The excitement about what could be. So if you manage to stay in that optimism about the things that are coming in, the things you feel coming in, saying, okay, I feel something, it's getting ready to come in, or things are getting ready to shift. Start saying, it's going to be good that's coming in, right? Manifest that good. It could be something very sweet or someone very sweet that wants to nurture you or someone you want to nurture. I do feel like it could be love related. We do have health, wealth, and happiness here with the soulmate, this soulmate opportunity. So you may have someone coming in as soon as today, could be. And I want to say maybe throughout the next week. I want to say these are probably going to be weekly messages if all goes well. So I'm feeling like that's the time span here. All right, we've got the Queen of Swords. So before I speak on it, I want to get the rest of the cards out here. Let's see. All right, I want that and that. Okay. All right, Gemini. Let's see. You know, I feel like you're sitting in an energy right now. You're being very fair. You're being very open-minded. I feel like you're also guarded, playing it safe, which is fine, right? I feel like you have a situation coming towards you, and it could be this situation involving this sweet lover. You don't know what you're going to get. With this person, or this person may have already shown up. They may have tried to show you sweetness already. And maybe you're a little leery about it. I want to say, yeah, here's that fear again showing up. And it's funny, the spider sitting right over top of it. I do feel like this is a lot of fear. Fear about the past maybe repeating itself and turning into something that you've already experienced, or a pain you've already experienced. Spirit is trying to tell you right now is the time to kind of balance out your energy, because I feel like with this energy going on here, I want to pull something for it. Yeah, Spirit is saying do the work, put the effort into balancing the self out, really trying to put those fears in their place or put them to bed, pull them up by the roots. It's like every person is a new person. Just because they're coming in doesn't mean they're going to give me the same energy that I've already experienced or the same pain. I know more now. I've dealt with more. I have a lot of tools under my belt from past experiences. I'll see the red flags a mile away versus, you know, when I was younger on the game and I didn't see it then. I didn't know what to expect, right? And I feel like you may not be able to see it clearly, but you have all the tools necessary to kind of balance yourself out and not step into, yeah, it's like you're looking to create something more than you've had in the past. You could have had some toxicity in the past and maybe a great amount of it. I want to say you've really matured since then, or the lessons themselves, they sit in a place of, they've seated you in a place of power and discernment. So you're not going to really experience that again because you're wiser now than you were before, right? That happens along our journey. I feel like you actually have something really wonderful coming. You've got a victory coming in. So this could provide stability. I want to say financial success, and I want to say longevity stepping into the future. I feel like you have a victory coming. The only problem is you're dealing with this fear. You're adding fear into the equation where it doesn't need to be, right? So Spirit's saying adjust yourself, put in the work to pull whatever that is up by the roots, and you will have your happy victory. Like I said, you've got what it takes to see with clarity now and to speak your truth. Your voice doesn't shake anymore. You can say no without worrying about it, right? Or yes when you feel like it is for you. I feel like no problems now. I love this. Yeah, you do have that soulmate coming in. I really love that. It's just, you know, you're feeling a little like, you know, worried that you won't be able to see the choices that lay in front of you because of past experiences. But Spirit's saying it's going to be so obvious to you. You're going to see it very easily. All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you. All right, we're going to hop into Cancerian energy here. All right, let's please put these back. All right, Cancer, we're going to pull a couple of charms for you in the beginning. Let's see. All right, 2. All right, you've got communications. And I want to say it's quiet communications. It's something that maybe you perceive without there being actual words. I feel like almost vibrationally you're receiving this. You've got great abundance coming in. And you know, I want to say Spirit's almost keeping it kind of vague, and I feel like the reason they're doing that is because it's going to come in differently for each and every single one of you. It's going to show up a little differently. So it's like if we keep it kind of broad, a lot of people can fit into this, and I feel like there are a lot of different experiences that will come from this abundance coming in. All right, let's hop in to your cards and see. Oh, wow. Okay, before I speak on it, wow, Cancer. Okay, there was something before. Okay, I want to put this out here because I feel like, all right, we've got this. All right, Cancer. Look, okay, you have the 10 of Cups. So I want to say emotional fulfillment, maybe that really wonderful relationship coming in, maybe a blended family or creating a family. It's like that's what's on the menu. That's what's possible. Now, I feel like you do realize that you can have a victory in this area of your life. I feel like you're looking to have that victory, right? Only problem is, whatever this situation is, there were some minor disagreements, could have been some harsh words, and I want to say maybe very recently or in the past. I want to say there was some sort of disagreement here in this happy situation, or what could be this happy situation. It's like, is this person available or are they not, is kind of what I want to say. It's like, are they giving to somebody else or can they give to me? I feel like you feel like this is your person, and I don't feel like you're wrong, although I feel like you haven't expressed it, especially with this bat here. It's like, I feel like it takes you maybe expressing what you actually want, speaking it out loud, because I feel like that's not been done. And because of that, there's been some confusion as to whether or not you're interested, as to whether or not this person's interested. It's like we have the opportunity for a lovers from the grave. Yeah, it just takes strength and courage. I feel like with this bat here, it shows me that somebody's not actually speaking the words and saying what they want. And I feel like without that in this situation, everything stays in the dark. So someone has to be brave. And I feel like Cancer, I do feel like it is you that has to be the one to say what it is that you want. I feel like this other person is just unsure and they don't want to step out on a limb. And I feel like if the both of you keep going that way, nothing will ever come from it, right? It'll stay silent for the remainder, right? Yeah, it's like if you want to come in out of the cold from this person and you want to create something warm and loving, there's the opportunity for victory here, but the two of you need to kind of really work together. You need to communicate. Communication is a really big thing here. If you do, you can have abundance in this situation. So I want to say this is the energy for the next week. It looks like it can happen, but you just have to be brave about it. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. It looks good. I feel like you have the power, right? To make it happen. You just got to speak up. Got to make your voice heard. All right, Leo. We're going to hop in. We're going to pull a couple of these for you, Leo. I did see a sunflower as I was just kind of... Okay. Wow. I heard cleaning up the mess with a soulmate. There's something that's been left undone. It's not finished. It's like I saw this. It looked like somebody building like a heart, out of metal, or out of some type of materials, and it had holes in it that needed patching. And it's like, it was just a project left unfinished is what I saw. It looked like it was sitting on a table, maybe collecting dust. And I want to say, within the next week, you may be actually jumping back in, trying to heal something or fix something, trying to clean up a mess, I want to say, of the past that has to do in the heart space. It could be a heart healing for you, or it could be you healing someone else's heart. Yeah, I don't know if they left holes in your heart, you left holes in their heart. Maybe this is mutual. Maybe you both were stabbing with your swords in the air and poking holes in each other. I don't know. I just feel like there's some pain that does have the opportunity to get healed this week coming. Okay, so we're going to hop in here, see what your cards have in store for you right now, Leo. I want this. Communication. Wow. Arrows of love, passion, Cupid's arrows coming in. All right. I heard ghosting right off the bat. That was the burden, and that's what ended the situation. Someone was holding back because they were afraid to experience a broken heart, but I want to say inadvertently caused themselves a broken heart, right? The opportunity was here to communicate. Now, this was either done to you or, these are always general. So take what resonates, toss the rest, flip it if you have to. I feel like I'm going to say it one way. Hopefully we can keep the confusion tamped down just a little bit. But there was communication, or the opportunity for communication, or it's coming in again. I want to say this situation of the past, the reason this failed is communication was so important here. And it didn't happen the way it needed to. And I feel like that was the downfall. That was the death, the end of this situation. Now, someone is revisiting this. It could be you, could be your person, but they want to fix it. They want to clean up this mess because ultimately there's still possibility here. There's still passion. There's still interest, right? So yeah, I feel like if you fight for it, you can make it happen. Or if this person comes in, they're ready to fight for it to make it happen. This is a burden, carrying the weight of this broken heart or this unfinished situation. I feel like someone snuck away, they ran away, they ghosted. Could be something along those lines. I don't know what the reason was. I feel like it could be different for everybody, but it ended the situation. Now, if you want it back, I feel like you can have it back, but you have to put in that effort. You have to fight for it. It's like if you really want it, you got to lace your boots. And I really love that. I feel like that possibility is available for Cupid's arrows to strike this week. If somebody puts in the legwork, it can happen. It's a possibility, a strong one at that as well. This person is at the top of the hill beating back the competition. So I love that. That's fantastic energy, Leo. All right, that's what I have for you. So let's see. All right, we're going to hop into Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's see what we've got for you. What do we have for Virgo? All right, wow. Oh, okay, this is back. We're cleaning up a situation. Something that happened around Christmas, or I wanted to say something that didn't happen that you wanted to happen around Christmas. I feel like lucky for you, the opportunity is coming back around. It's like opportunity knocks. Are you going to open? I don't know if this is a physical somebody knocking at your door, or this is like that spirit just saying, opportunity knocks. I want to say this could happen, Virgo. You may have someone coming in this week that wants to clean up a situation. There could have been a falling out around Christmas in this situation. I want to say we really want it all with this person. It's like, that's the truth of it. I want to say I felt like I was divulging something, so maybe the truth of it never came out. It's like, and it ended before you got to say what you truly wanted. I don't know. I hear things hit a high and then they crashed. So I feel like if you know, this is, I want that, do I? Yeah, I do. All right, we've got communication. Cupid's arrows of love and communication. Again, I've noticed that there is a theme going on for a lot of the signs in this particular sector of signs. Communication is key. And it is also for you, Virgo. We have Cupid's arrows of love. I wanted to say and connection. I feel like when you think about this person and you envision your life for the future, you picture this person there. And if they're that important that you can't picture your future without them, maybe you should step forward and do something about it, because I feel like, yeah, you're waiting for your ships to come in, but sometimes they don't come in without your help. You have to put in a little legwork. It's like your ships are out there. Maybe you should send out a falcon or a hawk to call them into port and say it's time, right? It's like there does need to be some action on your part. It's like even if you let this person know that you're thinking about them or that you're still interested, it's like opening that door and saying, hey, how you doing? Or, you know what I mean? It's just that, just putting out a little bit of effort, I feel like could really make this. I feel like there could have been some really harsh words. I feel like it takes strength to really heal from this situation and rise it back up, because there is brokenhearted energy here. And if two are holding back and nobody's sharing, it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to stay, I wanted to say dead done, right? But I feel like that in itself is a burden, right? You're afraid that maybe you're not going to be heard when you put out that offer, or you're going to be rejected when you put out that offer. And I feel like that's what's slowing the whole thing down. Both of you may be afraid of rejection from the other, but I feel like if there's an offer, it could actually go in a healthier way. There can be celebration, coming together, starting to build very securely. That love can bloom and I wanted to say overflow again, right? I just feel like two are allowing fear, or the fear of what could happen negatively, to affect the fact that there can still be positive here. You can still have what you want in your world. You can still have what you're seeing for your future if you put in the energy. You got to put in that communication. It's absolutely necessary. That offer of communication is everything in this energy. All right, Virgo, that is what I have for you. All right, collective of signs here, that is what I have for you. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.